Hola a todos y bienvenidos a mi guía de Batman Arkham Asylum. En este video continuaremos las tareas secundarias, es decir, continuaremos con los acertijos, los trofeos y demás tareas secundarias que debemos pasar en este juego. Estamos en la entrada del edificio médico, entonces nos dedicaremos a hacer todas las tareas secundarias que están en el área o dentro del edificio médico. Entonces empecemos. Aquí tenemos unos cuantos dientes de dentaduras de Joker. Podemos destruirlo fácilmente. Ok, antes de entrar podemos primero ir a la parte de abajo. Si nos fijamos con la visión de detective podemos notar que en la parte de abajo de esta plataforma hay un trofeo. Podemos utilizar el secuenciador criptográfico aquí en esta consola para levantar esa plataforma y dejar al descubierto este trofeo. Ok, otra vez, antes de entrar, simplemente utilizamos el gancho y nos vamos a la azotea para encontrar otros trofeos. Aquí en la parte derecha encontraremos otro trofeo.
Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Y aquí en la parte izquierda, si nos fijamos en la pared del otro lado, tenemos otro trofeo. Podemos llegar allá con nuestro lanzador de línea. Ahora sí, entraremos al edificio. Antes haremos efectiva esta nueva actualización. Aquí en la mesa tenemos una grabación de entrevista. La tomamos.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Interesante solución al acertijo. Bueno, en esta parte tenemos una crónica de Arkham que podemos ver fácilmente si utilizamos la visión de detective. Entonces utilizamos la ultra batigarra para llegar a la crónica.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
Aquí tenemos una nueva cinta de entrevistas.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the typing process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Aquí tenemos otra crónica de Arkham que encontramos fácilmente después de haber utilizado el gel explosivo.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this.
Aquí tenemos una interrogación que también hace parte de los acertijos. Otro trofeo.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time. you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
Otra cinta de entrevista.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I can't make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guards!
Ok, aquí tenemos el mapa de los secretos para esta sección, para el edificio médico. Sí, simplemente lo
A map
tomamos
will always help those who are stuck.
y con esto se revelarán en el mapa los secretos faltantes.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
una cinta de entrevistas.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker or Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answer's are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
Ok, aquí debemos escanear este oso. En esta parte debemos escanear este jarrón.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman. Do you like riddles, Batman?
Utilizamos la ultra antigarra para abrir.
That trophy was a test. Well done! You passed the elementary grade.
Aquí debemos escanear este escritorio.
It's the Enigma Show!
Aquí también escaneamos estos esqueletos.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier
Otro
psychiatric
trofeo más.
evaluation and rehabilitation center to become.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/price. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric?
Otro trofeo más. En esta parte utilizamos la garra.
They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/price. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can
Utilizamos el secuenciador criptográfico.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
Y también necesitamos escanear este tablero.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you.
It's the Enigma Show.
Otro trofeo. Aquí necesitamos escanear estos recortes de periódico.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles? A Batman?
Y aquí una cinta de entrevistas.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait, have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up. Do you like riddles, Batman?
Ok, y aquí para finalizar solamente escaneamos este letrero. Como podemos ver, hemos limpiado el mapa de todos las tareas secundarias, todos los acertijos. Y con esto terminaremos este video. En el próximo video continuaremos haciendo más de estos acertijos en otra sección del mapa. pronto.